Yo, what up everyone? I'm super glad to see you on this video. I'm really very happy that you clicked on it, and now I'm gonna ask you two things. Check if you're subscribed to our channel and please leave a comment or a like for us. The feedback is super cool for us. We need to see that we have the audience interested in our projects. Then we will do more and more. Today I'm bringing you something that just released few days ago, Samurai Warriors 5 review. In few words I would say it's a colorful and very enjoyable Musou game. So let's begin. The Warriors games by Omega Force and Koei Tecmo have long been part of the video game landscape, and alongside the Dynasty Warriors franchise, it's fair to say the Samurai Warriors is the one of the most acclamated of the lot. Providing the same style of gameplay as the other Warriors, the titles, Samurai Warriors initially started off as slightly more grounded than its siblings. Also, this didn't change over time. Samurai Warriors 5 is seen by Tecmo Koei as something of a refresh of Samurai Warriors franchise. Also, the game keeps of many same core components. Covering Sengoku period of Japanese history with the fictional flourish, Samurai Warriors 5 focuses in one and slightly more limited section of the period. The hack and slash gameplay of the series returns, but its characters have been redesigned and the overall style art pushes on from the artistic design of the Samurai Warriors 4. Finding ways to refresh the Musou genre hasn't always been easy. Also, the spin-offs like Hurriel Warriors and follow-up Age of Calamity have been successful. These nonetheless feel more like a tentative steps, while probably planned overhaul seen in the Dynasty Warriors 5 was widely regarded as the failure by Generous Actions. Well, I'm sorry by the way, I meant Dynasty Warriors 9. Samurai Warriors 5 is far more constructive as an approach than its ill-fitted Dynasty Warriors rework, but it certainly provided the polished Musou experience. Players will not find any sluggish open worlds or boring grinding in Samurai Warriors 5. Instead, it's kind of a fast-paced, over-the-top action the fans of the series have loved, a cross-levity of the large-scale maps with the hundreds of enemies to defeat. As its core, Samurai 5 is a questionable Musou game, meaning that those who enjoy Warriors games will love it, and those who don't enjoy the camp godness will be unlikely to find any new joy here. In spite of its less ambitious feel, there are some more appreciated tweaks to be found here and there. The ultimate skills of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 have been included, and working out when to use these abilities to an opportunity time can add tactical elements to play on harder difficulties, which helps the slightly increased enemy variations of Samurai Warriors 5. There are also Citadel mode, which can provide a brief distraction from the core game as the players fight waves of the enemies to protect their castle. The visual switch of Samurai Warriors 5 is more of obvious. The game builds on a colorful palette of Samurai Warriors 4 to create a much more engaging experience to look at some of the previous Musou games with a more cel-shaded direction. This time around, with a clear influence from Japanese art, Samurai Warriors 5 flows well, seamlessly dropping into character art screens during play, and it also runs at the smooth frame rate. So let's sum it up. There is still some cracking elements of the Samurai 5 arcanic design here and there, so it's worth nothing that the camera still remains awkward at times, particularly when in a close space, which makes it more challenging for the boss fights. A little frustrating. The key gameplay loop of the Warriors games hasn't really changed since the PS2 era, and those expecting anything different will be disappointed. For Musou game fans, Samurai Warriors 5 is a strong return from Koei Tecmo and the Mega Force. The game is not completely revolutionary, but provides an enjoyable hack and slash experience to those who understand why Warriors games are popular. It's often silly and hardly clever, but it's an enjoyable action game to those who want some mindless fun. Guys, this is it. We're giving it, in our opinion, 4 out of 5. Me and Jack, we both decided that this game deserves this great mark. So at this point, I would like to ask you something to do for us. Can you please leave us feedback on this? Tell us, do you like the Musou games? Do you like Samurai Warriors 5 if you already tried it? And I'll have some present for you next week. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give us any feedback if you want. You can even dislike it. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.